From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight,
Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and a third and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Manny Machado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Upton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Doc. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Doc.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down. And from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Into the box now, Chris Carter, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 7
in is Curtis Granderson.
Number 6. Curtis
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to left. Upton's after it. 2 gone. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Justin.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, number 17. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ender Inciarte.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Doc. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Morton is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Machado now on 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Doc racing back. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double. At the plate, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Doc on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he lays off there 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready on 1-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an in.
So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Dozier fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brian.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a liner. On to first, and there are 2 down. And he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Striding in, Doc. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Granderson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. That's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your will.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Justin Upton.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Matt Moore is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Matt Moore.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in once again, Chris Carter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Murphy ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Yoan Moncada.
For the Yankees, number 10, Yoan Moncada.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now Moore with a 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado ranges to his left. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Doc. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging into.
Leading off for Baltimore, left fielder, number 17.
Cam Bedrosian will come on.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 36. Cam Bedrosian.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Center fielder, number 11.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Down and away, ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Machado gloves it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now batting. Miguel Sano.
Third baseman. Miguel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Yankees, first baseman
Anthony Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Kendrys Morales will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 home. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Avila is retired to kick off the inning. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Simmons on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to